Mass and activism, they go hand in hand. When the post-emancipated took to the streets to celebrate his emancipation, he was protesting as well. I am Rhoma Spencer, and I am the director and writer of Via Le Coup, put on by the Friends of the Pan Am Path here at the Bentway. What we're doing is presenting traditional carnival as it was presented by my ancestors, the post-emancipated African, back in the day. That mass is still played here in Trinidad and Tobago. It's not something that you see here in Toronto. One thing that I want to emphasize, the regular fare of the bath suit and the wire bra and bikini and beads. There is more to the carnival than that. It came from someplace else. You'll see such characters like the Hero Grenade, Dame Lorraine, Baby Doll, the Speech Band, and Midnight Robber, which I play. They were created by the post-emancipated African male and female in Trinidad and Tobago.
It's very important to look back and say, where did these things come from? And how did these beautiful and amazing art practices emerge?
Everybody said this child is a spitting image of you.
The Baby Doll was a statement on renegade fathers. The Midnight Robber was straight out of a Western film. Then you had the Dame Lorraine, always played by men, so it was a drag mask. Big breast, big bottom, mimicking the French Madame. Scandal and Bacchanal.
And I have the Pierrot Grenade.
The Pierrot Grenade, he's a teacher who teaches you how to spell. Then you have the Tobago Speech Band. They take any issue of the day, scandal of the day, political, social, or international, and they create these 6-line stanzas to provoke laughter. We are opening up to this generation, hey, there's another worldview to the carnival that was created by my ancestors out of a place of emancipation, a place of protest. One of the reasons I was told by the late Charlie Roach, who was one of the architects of this Caribana, is that when it was presented as a gift to the nation in 1967, they wanted to present the pretty side of the mass, the pretty mass, because the world in 1967 was in upheaval. At that time was the Vietnam War, and they didn't want this part of the mass presented because it would encourage the protesters, people to come out and couch themselves inside of that to protest the situation. So they gave to the nation the pretty side of the carnival, the pretty mass, and that is what we still see. Is never to disrupt, all right? It is always to poke fun at, to make you laugh, and just shed a little light. Put a little light in your head. Say, oh, okay then.